Relationship and the partnership with Goodwill has been just fantastic. It's only been a few years ago that we just started working together, and in that time, Goodwill has committed and brought the Excel Center here to Bloomington. They've opened and are running a commercial services facility. So now you've got, in our community, you've got people who have the opportunity to have a job they may never have had before. They can go back to school and get an education, and these are things, if we're going to be successful as a community and as a company, we have to have partners like that.
Having a leading medical device company like Cook as a customer and a supporter really validates our work.
The work we're doing for Cook currently is we're cleaning boats and bins. They have containers that they use these things to put actual medical devices in. After they're done, we get them back, we remove the excess tape and labels, we clean them and sterilize them with alcohol, we wrap them in a sealed container, so then once they get them back, they can take them back to their production area, bring it right into their clean room, and they have a sterilized product they can then fill again with their devices or parts.
The quality we've received from Goodwill has been excellent. In our world, quality has to be an absolute. Goodwill has met all of our expectations in terms of quality performance. They fit very well within our quality system as a supplier, and it's just turned out to be a great relationship.
Well, what are the pros?
Cook came to visit us about 2 years ago at the Excel Center, and they immediately understood and recognized the impact that our students could have on a community like Bloomington and Monroe County. So they continued to meet with us, invited us down here to meet with community partners, and really fostered the opening of the Excel Center here in Bloomington.
For the purposes of this class, the more education you get, and you're going to write down, more likely it is you will always have a job.
If you don't at least have a high school diploma, it's going to be very, very hard to take that first step on the pathway to a career. And so what we see the benefit of the Excel Center is that now we have somebody who has the dedication, the mission, the training to be able to take folks who have unique life requirements, right? They're older, they have kids, they have jobs. To be able to have a partner that can adjust and understand the needs of adults who want to go back to school is really important for us, because there isn't any other resource in the community that does that.
Right now, we're working with the Excel Center and Commercial Services on identifying people who are ready for that next step, who've been successful in the programs and are ready for that next step, and then we'll bring them in, interview them, and let's go from there. We're really excited about the opportunity.
As I think about partnerships and what that means to Goodwill, we've never had a partner out of the gate like Cook get so engaged in our business and be so interested in our success. It makes us feel pretty special.
I hope over time we can help change people's lives. It sounds kind of grand, but I've seen it. I've seen when people, all of a sudden they go from having no education, they talk about being ashamed they haven't been graduated high school. I see that same person come back after graduating, they have a job, and they talk about what that means for their kids. You do that one person at a time, and you keep repeating that, it's hard to imagine the impact that has over time on a community. And I am just very thankful for the folks at Goodwill who are willing to put the resources behind our community and believe in our community enough to know that there are people who need help, and that given the chance, they will step through the door and take that opportunity.